One second. Okay, so last time, what did we do? We got to meet each other, got to meet Whisperwind, and got her teamed up with Roegor and Kollmachmerk. Um, she's here for slightly different reasons. But yeah, we did some investigating. We went to talk to this guy Rufus, who is apparently who is the first one to fall victim to the Undying. Um, he he was in like a slum, like a really bad apartment building, and he was in a full body cast. He can't really talk very good, and he's always in pain. Um,
I love it.
yeah. While Kolmogmerk went to meet the lady lord of the city, um, and kind of pissed her off because he wasted her time. Um,
I mean, let's be real here. You run in the city, you don't have somebody who speaks Draconic.
you're right. This is her fault. You're right.
It is.
Okay. Was it Whisperwind found needles with some strange substances under a bunch of garbage in Rufus's house, and inquired of it while Rogar was gone, and he told her about the gang that gives him these drugs for free because he can't pay. She went looking, and she went asking around, and she was pointed to a butcher shop to seek out a man named Paul. After talking with Paul, he brought her to the back and down a trap door, like a secret door, into a drug lab. Meanwhile, Kollmachmerk was arrested, and Rogar is going to interrogate two of the gang members that had been arrested, who were in the dungeons, who were executed but didn't die. So yeah, that's about where we're at. Does anybody want to make bonds?
I don't have one.
I'm at max bondage.
What about Rogar?
I'm opening my character sheet. No.
Okay, no bonds. I have to talk to Kollmachmerk. Look at what questions were already asked of you. Man, there's so much here.
There's some quality shit in there.
Okay. Okay. What do I want to ask Kollmachmerk? Man. Okay, I got to the reproduction part of your notes here.
How many licks does it take to get to the center phone?
Yeah, I don't know. So we have like where your name of their tribe. We got how you reproduce. We got. All right, here. How about this? You're in prison. This is what I guess we'll ask you this, and maybe this is a pretty simple question. What is the kobold legal system like? I'm sure you guys kill people who break laws, but is it more intricate than that?
Yeah, man, it totally is. So, I'm sure you read about the part where like the females are like like the shaman, right?
Yeah, yeah.
With the magics and shit. So I think the kobold legal system is actually pretty robust, because the wise women just they do a ritual and they peer into the past and they watch you, and if you're guilty, you're punished like super harshly, but if you're not, then they let you go, right? Like,
Okay.
so if Justin steals my axe, and I think he stole my axe, then I go to the wise women and they peer back in time, and if Justin did in fact steal my axe, then I get to kill him with it. But if he didn't, then I owe Justin some sheep.
Okay. Okay.
What if you don't have sheep?
Then you get to
Then I
kill
go steal some sheep.
It's a vicious cycle. What if I stole your axe, but it was for a good cause?
You fuck. Stealing is wrong.
What if I stole your axe, but it was because you planned to murder somebody with it? Do they have any sort of like precog thing?
Nah, if you think I'm gonna murder somebody with my axe, you're supposed to go tell them stealing is wrong. Get fucked.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty then.
Right. So like, if I make plans to murder somebody, and you know about them, and you steal my axe, so I can't. And then in your defense, you're like, but wait, he was gonna kill somebody, and they do their magic, and they figure out that that is in fact true. Then I'm punished for trying to kill somebody, but you still get punished for stealing.
Wait, so
So you both die?
so you get to kill me with the axe, but what happens to you for planning to murder somebody? Does that person get to murder you instead?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, now here's the important part. What order? You plan to murder them before I stole your axe, so don't they get to kill you before you get to kill me with the axe in like a linear progression of...
I mean, it's probably an order of practicality, right?
I think we're heading into time crime territory.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. All these kobolds are going to jail.
In fact, staring into the past. I mean, I don't know about that. Alrighty. Cool.
Now, Dennis, what about a plate that freezes time? Is that time crime?
Yeah.
Oh, that's big time crime.
Yeah, that's definitely time crime.
Big time crime.
There's no definition for time crime, but like that's definitely in there. So, yeah, what do we want to open up? We got the two dudes that are in jail. Roegor, talk to them. Or the drug den. Okay. Why don't we do... Let's do the interrogations first. So, Roegor, you've made your way, you made your way to the dungeon, the jailhouse, and right as you were getting in, that you saw Kollmachmerk get dragged in and put in a cell. You have of course the writ. I'm working with your lady lord. So yeah, you walk in. There's a front desk guard at the desk, whatever. He goes through the whole oh, what's your business here, blah blah blah. So you just want to go in the back and talk to these people?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you show them the written and head on back. So there's maybe like 10 cells. It's not a very large jailhouse. Most of them are unoccupied. One of them has Kollmachmerk in it.
Hey.
And then there's two cells at the far end, with one of these dudes in each one. They What do they look like? They're wearing like kind of dark clothes, like blacks and browns. Like they're kind of dirty. You can smell them, like they've been in here a while. They're fed well enough, but and you can see their blue jeans. They let them keep those. But they're kind of getting a little rank. And But you can see around their necks they have these. Well, I guess they have like a brace. Now that I'm thinking about it, because they totally broke their necks. So yeah, they have like a neck brace. The both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But they're not dead.
They're not dead. No.
Cool. Yeah. So I walk up and I should like they're two cells like opposite sides or.
I think they're like right next to each other.
Alright, cool. Yeah, cool. I should look for. I should stand between each cell and like look at both of them. I'm like, oh, what do I say? Yeah, I say, yeah. Well, yeah. I say, I heard you were executed.
Yeah. And, one of them. Yeah. Yeah. What's it to you?
I should look at it and say, I say, yeah, I just say, yeah, I just say, yeah, I say, yeah, I'm here to find out why exactly why you're still alive. Why everyone's still alive after,
Right. And I don't know why you're coming to talk to me then. How the fuck should I know? And frankly, I'm not complaining.
Yeah, I just shrug. And I say, you see anything strange happen to you before? Anything particularly strange happen to you before the execution?
So I think they go at one in the other cell. He pipes up. He says, "Why should we tell you anything?"
Yeah, I say, I say, yeah, I say, yeah, I just say, yeah, I may be able to argue for your release. Think about it. You've been executed. Technically, your punishment has been carried out.
Okay. Sure. Why don't you parlay?
All right, cool. Nice.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So yeah, the guy he like scratches his chin and just sort of well, all right, fair enough. Well, no weird happened to me. No, don't think so. Just got a drug bust. Here I am. And the other one just yeah, weird how. Everything was pretty normal day to day.
No. Oh, and one more thing. I'm looking for a friend of mine. She's also looking into this whole business. I think she went to go talk to the growlers somewhere. Do you know where I can where I can find her?
Yeah, and they he well, well, yeah. I guess like he looks you over, like seeing like you don't see, you don't have any sort of insignias on the town or anything, and he says, "Yeah, sure, all right. Just I know where you can find him, but look, you're not one of them." And he kind of like gestures out the door. Don't go ratting on us, all right? You don't. It won't be pretty.
Yeah. Yeah. I just nod.
Yeah. Says,
Okay.
yeah. He says, yeah. There's a butcher's. Uh, the Boar's Head. Mm. Uh, Head there. Um, I mean, anyone there can get you back. Just tell them. I had a thing of names opened. Where did I put it? There we go. There's my list of normal names. Tell them Matthew sent you. They'll they should let you back.
Dash nod. And I say,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, and then like the other one, he says, well, now, hold on. Now that I'm thinking about it, I mean, I don't know if it's weird, but the boss, he started having us change our formula. Um, I mean, we're not drug addicts, but I don't know, we work with it. I don't think that would stop you from dying, though.
I'm gonna have to test that theory. I say as I scratch my chin, but I say, yeah, I just give them a nod. I just give them like a little nod, like I'm like farewell. And then I probably I'm walk back towards the jailer, right? I'll probably pass Kollmachmerk on the way.
Mhm.
All right, I'm just like, I'll be just a second, and then I pass him. I go and talk to, I'm gonna go to the jailer. Fuck these guys, I'm leaving them here. But I want to talk to the jailer.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to say, yeah, I want to talk to the jailer. I say, listen. So I say, the kobold in the cell over there is a friend of mine. He's helping me on the investigation.
Sure, parlay with this guy too, I guess.
All right. Boom.
Okay, yeah. He thinks about it for a bit, and he's like, "Oh shit, all right." And he like takes out some forms, and he like he fills out something. He has you sign some stuff,
Sure.
and yeah, they go back and they look at you, Kollmachmerk, and just all right, we're gonna let you out of here, but you can't be accosting our people. All right, I don't care. It doesn't matter if you work with this guy. Do it again, and he ain't gonna be able to get you out of here. Which is, of course, nothing to you. And they unlock the cell.
Yeah. You get like a couple words with it. But yeah.
Okay, then. So are you gonna head to the butcher shop?
Yep.
Okay.
The drug butcher.
Okay. Meanwhile, in the butcher shop.
Mm.
So you've been led down by Paul, and it smells down here. There's like immediately on your right once you come down the rather it's short and steep, the staircase, and there's like a crate, there's like a coat rack, and then there's a box of like face masks. And you might want to put one of these on. You gotta straps on something.
Okay. Yeah, I throw on a face mask.
Sure. And yeah, and he he there's like, yeah, so you put that stuff on, and there's like another door, and he opens that up, and you can, I mean, yeah, opens up, and there's you see like the everything. It's kind of dim, like dim candle, like little lantern lights, and there's a couple tables, maybe maybe like 4 tables where each one they're kind of it's like a different doing something different. Like one of them they're like chopping stuff up and like mixing things. One of them they have like some stuff bubbling. Um, Another one they're like taking it and like putting it in needles and stuff. This whole little production going on. Um, there's maybe like there's maybe like 8 people down here besides the two of you working. Um, and then beyond them there's another little door. Like you can see like it's a very small room um, at the far end. And when he brings you down here, like everyone's I guess not everyone stops working, but the ones that are doing the simple things like cutting and mixing, they stop and look confused at Paul. Um, just To be honest, I forgot what you told me. I think it was just like, "Hey, name drop. I want drugs." So yeah, it says yeah. He shrugs and he says, "The little missy wants wants some of our product for a friend." And they kind of smirk and again one of them kind of steps forward. How tall is Whisperwind? Oh yeah, you're a halfling. You're tiny. Yeah. So he walks over and looks down at you and says, yeah, he looks down at you and looks back at Paul and he says, "All right, you better be cool, man." Says, he kind of just shrugs. I guess the other guy crouches down now to just get eye level with you. He says, "You're not from around here. You sure you want to get in this?" Hmm? Kind of like gestures. Yeah, good for you, you know.
Mm, yeah.
All right, just all right, fine. Hope you got coin though. And he walks over to like the where they're like packaging this stuff. They have like small like crates with like hay or something to like cushion these things. And he walks over and he like picks up one of the syringes. It has like this pink fluid in it. Says, "These things don't come cheap."
Okay. How much for a syringe?
Yeah, he says, "This is where I have to come up with a price for it." So I don't know. It's not gonna be like, let's see, 75 can buy you a horse. So I guess it shouldn't be that much. Um, so
How many horses is it worth?
I mean, it wouldn't be that expensive. So that gives me a good like baseline.
Okay.
Um, so I think yeah, it's probably like yeah. He looks at you and he says, yeah, he says, "It cost you 40."
40 per syringe.
Mm.
And how long should one syringe last me?
He like looks down at you and like thinks about it and says, "Well,
Okay, okay. How long would one syringe last you?
and he says, it ranges, but typically it lasts a night, anywhere from 6 to 8 hours."
My goodness. So,
Yeah, and he kind of nods, like yeah, kind of proudly.
so, and afterward, are you? Would you be tired or drowsy?
Yeah, you'd feel kind of like shit afterward.
So you'd want to do it again, maybe.
Yeah. Again, he looks at Paul, and then back down at you, and he says, "Look at the big brain on you, huh?"
Well, that's fine. Yeah. So 40 is a lot. I was wondering how you get on that free program.
Okay. Um. I'm thinking if this is parlay. I mean, Paul brought you down here, so he thinks you're cool. So, all right, yeah, sure, parlay. Okay.
7.
So you want something concrete. Okay. He says he he kind of like narrows his eyes at you, right? He doesn't even pretend to look confused or anything. Uh he just yeah, it's yeah, okay, he crouches back down again, like holding the syringe in front of him. He says, you're already thinking about plans. You haven't even done it yet. I didn't know you would like it. I can set something up for you, but only if I know you're committed.
I say, well, okay. I I don't know what you folks are. You all seem to have an opinion about me. That the friend I'm buying these for is actually just me. That's not the part I'm lying about. The part I'm lying about is a friend. Uh, there's a man I've met, and he had a mountain of these things that he said he got free from you every day. Now that seems like you're just throwing away money. My question: what was your name again?
His name is Jack.
Jack. My question, Jack, is why you would give him that for free when this costs no less than half a horse. As a matter of fact, I mean, I bought horses cheaper than 40 coins. They weren't good horses, but you know. But on a daily basis, and believe me, all, I threw a lot of syringes out the window into the trash pile. They were empty, of course.
Huh. Well, okay. What do they do? God. Well, they don't like that you know all of that.
And I mean, if I
I
need
guess
to,
you're not gonna.
yeah,
Yeah.
if I need to give them something, shit. Okay. Fuck. I'll say. Look. Your little town is starting to get a lot of attention. A lot of attention. When people stop dying, folks start to show up to find out what's going on. Some of these folks are just looking to get in on whatever they can. Steal this, find that, become immortal themselves. They're the fools. Some folks are interested in opportunities because they have friends that might be interested in using this stuff as well. Paul knows a person like that. See, but Jack, there's a third kind that you want to be especially careful of. There are people who would want to stop you. capable of it. I've met them.
Okay. Yeah, he stands back up and puts the syringe back in the box. He says, "You've met them. They got names."
They do.
The worst, insufferable.
And I say, and tell me something, Jack. I've been in this city, gosh, 8 hours? And I'm standing in this room, looking at this, at you. Now, I'm a resourceful person. I'll grant you that. But if I could get into this room that quickly, past that genius, without even lifting a finger, how long do you think it's going to take one of them to? Longer, because, they're not geniuses, but they'll be coming with swords.
Right. So he, I think at this point, production has stopped and people are listening. And, yeah, he says, all right, come with me. And he turns and he starts walking towards that little room in the back. And you feel like Paul kind of bump up behind you, like, go on.
I'm going. And I go walking. Yeah, as I'm walking, I'm looking around, and Paul's following up behind me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, y'all might want to think about, getting yourselves ready for stuff. I mean, look at this, and maybe want to put a lid on something. Maybe lock the door, that kind of thing. And I'm like looking around.
Sure.
I definitely want to survey this place.
All right.
Is there a trap, ambush, and if so, where? Like, are they like, come in the back room so we can bash your little head in?
There's no trap. Nah, like, I mean, obviously there's a lot of danger in this room.
Sure.
But nah, right? Like, you don't, as you're getting closer to this like room, you don't hear people behind the door. You don't and it's pretty small down here already, right? And the people, as you're like talking to them, they I think like they do, like they look a little confused, but I think they do start like packing their things up and maybe getting weapons out, but they're not moving, right? If they're going anywhere, they're heading towards like the stairs you came down in.
Okay.
There is no trap or ambush.
And what can I see here that no one else can?
See here that no one else can. Can you see here that no one else can? Looking at my people. Damn. Everything's pretty straightforward in here. If anything, you see like the crates where they're putting the syringes and like the various containers. They have like this goop that they're pouring in before they get in there, and it's all pink. And there's like where they're grinding. There's more stuff with like the base ingredients and stuff. But they all have crossbows and daggers or clubs and stuff. Over there are some more crates, and as the people are getting up and they're getting their things, uh, they open they kind of like open one up and reach in. They don't like pull the whole top off. And you happen to get a glance, and there are these little what color is it? Yeah, there are these little vials, or like little like almost like test tube things with corks on them, with this like black liquid that they're sort of like getting in the way, and you see them like applying. That's probably it. Everything else is pretty straightforward.
They're applying.
They're applying it to like one of them is applying it to one of their knives.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. Yeah. So I go in the back room with them then.
Sure. Yeah, he walks over and like Jack knocks. There's a pause, and he looks down at you and he says, "This better not all be bullshit. Sir, there's someone here to talk to you." And behind the door, muffled, just I know I'm not deaf. Send them in. And yeah, he opens the door and like kind of Jack gestures, kind of again trying to manhandle you to get inside.
Yeah. Okay. I go inside.
Yeah, you go in. Jack and Paul follow, and they close the door behind you. Again, it's a very small room. There's like a desk, and another chair, like a chair, opposite where someone like you would sit. Behind the desk.
Oh, okay.
Right. Yeah, it's a little booster chair. Behind the desk, there's a man. What does he look like? He's tan. He's got some like he's a little scruffy. He's got these green eyes, and this black hair that's sort of cut short and like gelled slightly, like just to be like a little spiked in the front. He's wearing blue jeans like everyone else here. And yeah, like blue jeans and some sort of like tight-fitting black shirt. He's got a couple rings on his hands, like 3 rings on his left hand. He on the desk there's like some paperwork that he's like kind of he flips shut and he's like putting away. Yeah. And he looks at the two of them and like down at you, and he says, he points at the chair. "Have a seat. Do you need a lift?"
Yeah, I say no, and he's not wearing a mask in this room.
No, he's not wearing a mask.
Okay. Yeah, I'll come in and like whip the mask off my face. I say, "No, I've been handling chairs for some time now." And I get up and sit in it.
Right.
Like lay the mask on my lap.
Yeah. So what do I call you?
You may call me Whisperwind.
Odds. His name, I did name him in advance. His name is... There you go. Okay, yeah, you say that, and he, there, but then, just jotting down some more names here. Yeah, alright, Whisperwind. I take it, and he looks back at the two of them. He says, "You didn't bring her in here for no reason." And, Jack says, She's met with people that apparently want to put a little wrench in our operations. She knows their names. Well,
I'm sorry. Well, what?
what are their names?
Which names?
He smirks. He says, I know you want something. You don't have to play this dumb game with me.
Um. Okay. Where do you get these drugs from? What are they made from? And when somebody dreams and visits another world under their influence, what is the nature of that? And why would you give them away for free to I don't remember that guy's name now.
Rufus.
Why would you give them away for free to Rufus? You aren't exactly in the business of taking care of the downtrodden, unless you're getting some benefit out of somebody actually using the drugs, which makes me think something else. And what in the hell does it have to do with the fact that Mr. Rufus can't die?
Yeah, he like, you know, he his eyes go wide a bit, and he looks back at the other two. Uh, it's, that's a lot of questions.
It is.
Yeah, all right. He says, yeah, he says, I'm willing to answer them. I'll give you one for free now. Oh, no, he doesn't say for free. He says, I'll answer one right now. Then you give me their names. We'll chat. I promise.
Okay. I've been thinking of which one of you bastards. I mean, if I say Roegor, like, Roegor's a fucking paladin, right? Like,
Right.
he's probably gonna bust in a door at some point anyway.
Right.
And like, I am Roegor, here to slay all of you blue jean bastards. Like, yeah, I'm gonna tell him Roegor. If I'm like, Kollmachmerk. I say, one is named Roegor. He is a paladin of not a small amount of power.
Okay. Yeah,
In fact, he may have gleaned a lot of information about your business here already, simply by interacting with Mr. Rufus.
yeah, he kind of like strums his fingers a little bit, and he says, well, I suppose we should walk and talk.
I suppose we should, yes.
Okay. Yeah, he stands up, like he reaches back in the desk and takes out like his like folder thing. And he says he looks at the other two. No, yeah, he gets up, like he puts a mask on himself. He opens the door, and he says he looks at Jack and Paul, and he says get some of this stuff packed up. Yeah, he says yeah, he doesn't tell them where. They know where. Get some of the stuff packed up. Get some people gone. And yeah, probably yeah. You know, yeah. He says that to the two of them, and then he looks around the room at some of the other people, and he like points, and he picks one guy, and he says, "You with me," and you. He points down at you Whisperwind, says, "I'll take you home."
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, and of course he says like if somebody, he tells him like if someone named Roegor shows up, deal with him.
Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, you guys, if you, yeah, unless you are difficult about it, he'll leave you in tow with this other guy he pointed out, and you're gonna go strolling, where he'll explain to you the meaning of life and all those other things you asked him. Shortly thereafter.
Yeah.
Shortly thereafter,
I'll
Roegor and
roll blood
Kollmachmerk.
nutrition.
Roegor and Kollmachmerk, you show up at the Boar's Head. Oh, what was that for?
Blood nutrition.
All right, you're a monster boy.
Yeah.
All right.
The Boar's Head is the butcher shop?
Yeah.
Who?
Unless you still hold one. Okay.
Yeah. So we show up right after.
Yeah. You show up. They open the thing. The bell chimes. There's still some people, waiting for orders. It's less busy at the moment. There's this big bald dude behind the counter, like helping someone and, giving them wrapping some meat. And there's like two other folk, as you walk in.
Cool. Yeah, I should go to like whoever's at the counter, right? And I should go up to him. I go, "Hello, I'm Roegor, and this is Kollmachmerk. Richard sent us, or whatever his name was."
His name was Matthew.
Inspect the meat while he's talking.
You want to what?
I want to inspect the meat.
Okay.
This guy a good butcher? Can we tell this is like a shoddy front operation, or is this guy like a legit butcher?
You can discern realities for me.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay, Justin, roll it.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Hang on, cool.
What's his wisdom?
Here, wait. I'll make his character sheet available to you.
Give me his character sheet.
I mean,
It can be edited by you, Whisperwind. There you go. There you go.
Oh, look at it. Let's see. Let's roll wisdom. Yeah! Here, I'll mark you some XP.
Yeah, so you take a look around. Looks like a pretty good butcher. Melvin wraps the meat with care. And ties he does a good little twine tie up on the ham, and the dude behind him is doing some good cuts. Looks like a good butcher shop.
Yeah, I look at Roegor and I just say, "Meat man good."
Yeah.
Meat man good.
Yeah, I think Melvin, he little guy knows his meats. And he looks back at you and he says, and I guess like some other people are looking at you a little weird because what do you look like? You said your skin's falling away and you're like a lizard boy?
Yeah, like parts of my, I was originally human, but like parts of my skin are kind of like flaking off, and there's like dull gray scales behind it, and I have like one like green like lizard eye.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I also have that like cold, the cold like mist coming out whenever I breathe.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you're getting a lot of weird looks. Okay. He says, Melvin looks back at some other dude, at David, and and David walks forward and just why don't you come with me, man? And he pulls up the little partition thing so you can walk on by. He tries to stop you from coming, Kollmachmerk. Like
Hey.
yeah.
Hey! And like push past him. It's like a counter, right? So he's like opening up the counter part that like I just walk under it.
Right. He yeah, this guy tries to get in your way, and he's like, I guess now there's a lot of people that are looking. Well, I guess they were all looking already. And he says, yeah, he tries to stop you, Kollmachmerk, and he says, what do you say? He says, one, not both.
I kind of like look at him, like I size him up, and then I just say, "You want axe?"
Hmm. Um. What do you do? Do you do anything, Roegor? Or say anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for this roll. I'm kind of just like, yeah, I'm kind of just staring like down at this guy, right?
Mm.
Like, giving him like the eye, like just like, yeah.
Right. Well, there is a move that lets you parlay with intimidation and stuff, but I don't know if you guys have that. Um, and I don't know. I don't know if he feels
I mean,
threatened.
isn't we might fucking murder you enough leverage?
Well, I don't know if he believes that. I mean, you're a big dude. Um,
I mean, there's also a meat grinder right there. Or a meat slicer at least. But yeah.
okay, fine. Parlay for me. I guess it's gonna be Kollmachmerk parlaying for me.
Sure.
Since you're not
Can I
saying
help by being tough?
you can help because he's with you. That's sort of how you introduced yourself.
Cool.
So, Lordbog, what's your charisma? I'm just curious.
+1.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, all right, roll it, Justin.
Okay, you have a +1 to this.
I'm rolling Kollmachmerk's charisma.
Yeah.
Oh man, you failed miserably.
That's fine.
Yeah, let me give you another XP point. Just let me know when I get to reduce his hit points.
Okay. What do I want to do with this? Okay. Yeah, all right. You say like want axe or whatever, and and the Roegor big boy over there being all scary. So this, yeah, David, all right, fine, and yeah, he lets you past, and he starts to walk to the back room.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he there's like a the little doorway. Well, yeah, there's like there's a this heavy door that like kind of flaps back and forth for the kitchen. He walks back, pushes the door open. And where would it be? Yeah, he opens that up and does the same thing, right? He taps on the floor and he pulls the floorboard up. Like looks at the two of you and like he says, whatever the hell you are first.
Which one was this he talking to?
The both of you, you're both weirdos.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just a kobold, but I get it. He's just trying to be mean.
Right.
Fine.
Yeah. Well,
He's
yeah. Paul said
mean.
ladies
I got
first,
it.
but neither of you are quite that.
I got it, right? Like that's my bond, right? David is petty and mean. Got it.
Yeah, you guys walk on down. It's kind of dark. Not like, he's gonna close this door and then it'll be really dark. But as you come down, you can see like another door. Like it's a little room with another door and a little box of masks and a coat rack. And yeah, he gestures. He's pop on a mask and go on in. He like goes over and he starts putting a mask on. You yeah, you
Oh,
put a
drug
mask
masks.
on.
Okay. I
Yeah,
thought we were just like, they were just like fancy masks.
No,
I was like, why are you putting masks on?
Yeah, no, you put some masks on. He walks on through. I assume you two follow, right? You step on through, and it's kind of dark, right? Everything, it's very quiet. You walk in. I assume Roger's going first. The second Kollmachmerk gets in the room, you both feel these like jabs in your neck. We're gonna do some stuff. Yeah. Okay. So first you're gonna take some damage. Both of you take a d6. It's one piercing.
I can roll for both of those if you want.
Yeah, sure. Just roll it twice.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, the first one's me.
Kollmachmerk takes 6 damage, 1 piercing.
That does not get through my armor at all.
Sure.
Oh, it's delicious.
Now, if it doesn't get through my armor, do I still get injected with drugs, Dennis?
Well,
Oh shit.
I guess not.
Sick.
Which means this is gonna go bad for them. Man, you have 5 armor.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool, but Kollmachmerk. So yeah, you can take the d6, blah blah blah. And yeah, now you have to defy danger with your constitution.
I do that.
Oh wait, that's dexterity. Add 2
Yeah.
to that. 8.
8. Okay.
I'm gonna kill this character.
Okay. Okay. So yeah. Okay, so an 8. So yeah, it burns, right? Like it gets jabbed and your neck starts to burn and it feels like your skin is boiling. And you start to maybe, who knows why? Maybe you do drugs recreationally and this is nothing to you, or maybe it's because you're a kobold and this is not made for you. But it doesn't work quite right. And the room, whatever you can see of it, again, it's quite dark, but it starts to sort of wobble, and you start to go kind of like, double visioned and stuff, and you start to see things like where there were 2, you could probably see one of the tables. The table starts to kind of like, it looks like it starts to melting, but then it goes back to normal. You have a -1 ongoing. Not too bad.
Okay. Can I do a thing?
Sure, yeah, I assume you're both going to do things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to go first, Lowbog?
No, sure. You go first. What's what you want to do?
All right. Yeah. So I think as soon as the like needle goes in, right? Kollmachmerk's like, shit, we've been duped. And then it starts burning and everything gets wobbly. And I grab up my axe, right? Just like, zinger! And I just start swinging it around. Like, I I'm not even trying to like hit anything specific, right? I'm just breaking everything, and if I connect with a person and they die, cool.
Okay.
Tazingo, man.
Tostingo.
So you're just gonna go wild and try to strike everything?
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
everyone and everything. That melty table, fuck it. Those guys who stabbed us, fuck them. This David dude, fuck him. If Roegor gets hit, he's tough. He'll survive. It's fine.
Okay.
Well, his Herculean appetites are riches and property, destruction, conquest, and being couillon. So...
Okay, yeah, sure, hack and slash, why not?
Should I do Herculean appetites? This is pretty couillon.
Yeah, I think you should.
Alright. Plus D8 plus 3. Damn it, I did good. Oh, shit. Okay, Dennis, get ready.
Alright.
So,
that axe is nuts, though.
he also has Smash.
Right.
When he hacks and slash on a 12 plus, deals his damage to something physical the target has. I'm not sure he had a target, but you can add lots of... But he also has Superior Warrior. When he hacks and slash on a 12 plus, he deals his damage, avoids the attacks, and impresses, dismays, or frightens the enemy. He's also forceful and messy. +2 piercing and +2 damage. Like,
Okay.
he went ham on this place.
Okay, yeah, so you start just swinging at everything. You don't hit Roegor. You swing backward probably first. Roll his damage.
Okay. Okay, it's already got the +2 on it. So 9. 2 piercing, if that matters.
All right. You chop this man in half.
Does the macro count as new axe? The knife stone axe?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, so you tear this man in half, not, just swinging wildly. He doesn't even have time to scream, really. Chop in half, embedded in the wall, when you rip the axe out, the wall is damaged. You cut the floor up a bit, you destroy part of the table. You just go on sort of just a real rampage. I guess the other dudes, well, okay. What does Roegor do immediately after? Yeah.
Yeah, so how many dudes are in here? About?
Yeah. It's kind of hard to tell. Again, just how dark it is. You can discern realities.
Sure. Wait, do I have? Yeah, let me check if I have something first. Okay, yeah, sure. 7. So what here is? Hang on, let me check where are they at? Who's this? There it is. Hobbies. Yeah, what should I be on the lookout for?
Yeah, so you
Kollmachmerk.
quickly look around. Yeah, Kollmachmerk's, I guess look out for him. But also, one of the guys is dead. So
Wait, is he dead or is he like?
Oh, well, yeah, you're right. Silly me. He gets cut in half.
Yeah, okay, he's out. Well, yeah.
Yeah, there's excluding that one, there's 5 people.
Okay.
There's the one that led you down here, right? There's 2 in the back you can see, like maybe you see like, because there's now like a hole in the wall or something. I don't know. You see like movement at the far end of the room, where or not, it's not the far end, but behind those 2 initial tables, there's like people with crossbows. And then the rest of them are kind of like on either side of the door you came in through.
Okay.
So yeah, what do you do?
Yeah. So I want to well, see. There's two people right. There's three people right by me, right? There's the guy who just stabbed me, and the two guys like by the door.
Yeah.
Okay. Hmm. Do I want to spend a hold here and do something cool? Fuck it, yeah. It's too cool not to. So yeah, here's what I want to do. Here's what I do. Basically all these guys are right by each other. I just want to right. I want to grab this guy next to me, right? Throw him kind of like throw him into the other two dudes. Then I want to like rip off my mask, and I just breathe fucking ice breath out all over these guys, like freeze them in place.
Okay. So yeah, so you want to grab the guy who brought you down here just to get them all grouped up, and then.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah. And thing is, I just spend a hold to bend an element to my will. So.
Right, yeah. You're just gonna do that to breathe ice. Sure. If you want to move, yeah, you want to get this guy to them. It's not really hacking and slashing, I guess. You're not trying to damage him right now. The hole will do that. Yeah, defy danger with your strength.
Okay.
Okay. Bam, throw. Yeah, he stumbles into the other two, and yeah, you're going to spray ice all over them. So, yeah, it just says bend an element to your will.
Yeah.
Okay. What are your monster moves, by the way? Are they listed anywhere?
Yeah, they're my ancestral heritage thing. If you expand it, it's spin an element to my will, commit a feat of incredible strength and agility, or shrug off mundane damage.
Fair. Okay, jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So yeah, you spray ice breath on them. Okay, roll your damage. It's going to ignore their armor. It'll probably kill them. Or whatever, in quotes. Okay. So yeah, you throw them all together and you spray. Yeah, just um, the the room like lights up for a bit as like this blue frost spills from your mouth and covers them, and they're screaming, and they start to go rigid and stuff. They're not dead, or whatever in quotes. I'm gonna keep doing that. But yeah, they get frosted. Okay. So Kollmachmerk's going on a little rampage. You've grabbed and got the three of them together and have them like grouped up. There's the two crossbow guys. Yeah, so you do that and spray, and then you hear the twanging of crossbows. What do the both of you do?
Fuck them, I'll get them later.
Man, I'm just having flashbacks to that stupid Svarthan temple thing with the crossbows and shit.
Careful, you're going into Chuck territory there.
So wait, what's Roegor doing? I'm gonna follow his lead.
I'm gonna ignore the crossbows. And I'm gonna sweep the leg on these three dudes and just shatter their legs.
Ooh, fuck yeah. Well, fine. If he's gonna do that, I'm gonna find the crossbow guys and cut their hands off.
Okay, so you're gonna defy danger with your dexterity to get to them, to get past this, because yeah, there's one firing at the both, like one for each of you.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. So yeah, I guess Roegor's just gonna get hit, but that doesn't really matter because Roegor is Roegor.
Mhm.
So yeah, defy danger with dexterity for him.
Dexterity. Here we go.
Yeah.
8.
8. Okay. Um. Hmm. Well, you're not gonna get hit. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll deal with that in a second. And Rogor, roll a d8 for me.
Hmm?
Roll a d8 for me.
Okay. Boom.
All right. It pierces one armor.
Oh, is this
Okay.
Kollmachmerk taking damage?
Oh.
No, that
Oh.
that this is the one that he was ignoring.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. So like a crossbow roll sticking out of my like shoulder.
Cool.
Yes.
Roll plus defy danger with your con now.
Oh, okay. 9.
Okay. It's a different kind of poison. Okay. Roll another d8 for me. This ignores your armor.
Fuck. I did want to try and take that poison. I did want to try and fuck with that guy.
Yeah.
Okay, that does a lot. Actually, I'm gonna ignore the second one. Take a ability.
Well, yeah, it says mundane, right?
Yeah. No. I'm gonna do my paladin move.
Oh, you're
I'm
paladin.
out of hold.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, which ability are you taking?
Confused.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm a bit hazy.
Yeah, never been poisoned before.
What? Roegor is experiencing something he's never experienced before. It's called damage.
Okay. Yeah. So Kollmachmerk, you can avoid the bolt. But
No.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a bolt. It's not gonna like just
damage against the rest of these 3 guys.
Yeah. Well, you can do whatever. I'm trying to figure out his role. It's a crossbow bolt, so it's not gonna destroy any of your things. Okay. Sure. How about all right? This is what it is. Because you're stumbling around in the dark, so you avoid the bolt. You're gonna get to this guy, but not before his buddy can reload and he can like get out an appropriate weapon to deal with you. That'll be what it is.
Okay.
Cool.
So what is that roll?
Well, that was from his defy danger that he got a partial on.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought I was rolling something else.
Okay. So so you're gonna you attack these dudes, Roegor.
Cool. So hack and slash or damage because they're frozen.
They're not dead. Sure, fine. Yeah, just do your damage. They'll be they wouldn't be frozen forever, but this is gonna knock them out probably, so it doesn't really matter to me.
8 damage, yeah.
Boom. Okay, yeah. So you you sweep them and sure break their feet off.
Yeah.
Okay. Hit the ground. Okay, now Kollmachmerk, what are you doing? You got it for the guy. You're just gonna try to split him in half.
No, I'm gonna pull out my second axe, right, and one axe in each hand. Yeah, I'm gonna start spinning them around, just yelling, no words, just just like whirling these axes around, trying to hit everybody. I'm just attacking them.
Yeah.
With my whirling axes.
Okay, sure, yeah. So, you can hack and slash.
All right. I guess this is appetites again.
It sounds like appetites.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like Legacy of Kain. You know, he goes whack, 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 Ve Victus, and then like spins around. That's right. That's right. I know my shit. Okay. Oh, ooh! Ooh! So it's a 10. Now, he doesn't get all that stuff where he destroys the earth and, like, rends them bone from bone. But the 8 is lower than the 6. Ve Victus.
Okay, so you're definitely gonna hurt. Yeah, you're probably gonna kill this guy, but
Well,
let me see. If it is higher than the fair, the GM will also introduce a complication or danger that comes about due to his heedless pursuits. I mean, yeah, this guy's just gonna crossbow you again, right? Like, so his other friend reloaded, and you're like about to axe this dude who now has like his little knife out. So you're gonna hurt this guy and probably murder him, no problem. But this guy's gonna just bolt you. So yeah, roll his damage.
Double forceful, double messy, double mint gum. Oh, I rolled a 3. It is 2 piercing, though.
Right. So yeah, this guy probably tries to like cut you with the knife, but you like chop his hand off. And he screams in lots of pain, but he is still alive. And then you get bolted. So it's a D8.
Any piercing? Gotta be some piercing.
It's one pierce. It's one piercing.
Ooh, all 3 damage straight to the dome.
Okay.
You're down to
Danger.
I don't
18.
use that.
All right. Defy danger with the Constitution.
With the Constitution?
With the Constitution.
That's our whole lives now, Dennis. That's every day we live in is defy danger with the Constitution.
All right. 9. Roll another D8.
Damn, dude, Dennis is getting harsh on you, KK.
Whatever.
It's whatever. You got your pancakes yet?
Woo! Did you get the pancakes? You might want them. Is that poison damage?
Yeah. It ignores armor.
Okay.
Oh, they're fucking poison, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You done got poisoned.
Whatever. It's probably human poison.
It's.
Yeah. So it hurts extra bad. Okay. Okay, Roegor, you've dealt with these 3 dudes. We'll cut the break real quick. After these 2 dudes are taken care of, I think. But yeah, you've taken care of these 3 guys. You've broken their feet. They're probably no longer frozen. Like, they hit the ground and they don't break into a million pieces. But the ground, like, the ice shatters and stuff, and they're like screaming. Yeah, you see the destruction of Kollmachmerk as he's bolted yet again.
Okay.
What do you do?
Cool. Wait, so Kollmachmerk go into another room, or is there anyone else left in this
Same room. He's just he went to the other side of the tables.
Okay, cool. And they're still both crossbow guys?
One guy has put his crossbow down and now has lost a hand, so he doesn't even have a knife anymore. And the other one just fired his bolt, so he's got his crossbow out. He's probably like fumbling around for another bolt, but
He's got the arm bone though,
he's got the arm bone though,
which he could like jab you. In
which
the
he's
face
gonna
with.
stab you with. Yeah, the arm bone.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna rush forward and sword that one guy who's like still crossbowable.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, go on and he's reloading. So yeah, go on and hack and slash.
Cool. Boom! Jeez.
All right,
Roegor's
yeah,
going off. It's ridiculous.
deal your damage.
Oh, great. I'm gonna exterminate this guy. By the way, I'm gonna show like, I just like hurl like insults at him and then like drink on it because he like fucking shot me.
Hurl insults.
Yeah.
Sweet pants, nerd. Slash,
And then also I get plus 2d4.
Sure.
All right, yeah,
Sure. Okay.
5.
Sure. Yeah, you run up and are you forceful or messy?
No.
All right, so you run up and embed the. Do you have a sword or an axe?
Longsword.
All right, you embed your sword in his chest and rip it out, and he hits the ground, screaming. He is out. Um, okay. Guy with arm bone. And yeah, guy with arm bone and all of this garbage. Sure. Kollmachmerk, what do you do? This guy's like he's screaming, but he's still like he's still, well he's getting control of himself. But yeah, what's up?
But there's the other guy, right? Or did Roegor kill him?
He's fucking.
He put
dead.
a sword. Dead in quotes.
Yeah.
Put
Yeah,
a
yeah.
sword in him. He hit the ground.
Yeah, well, many of his internal organs are ruptured.
Cool. Okay, so yeah, this guy who's like got his hand cut off or whatever and is regaining composure, cutting somebody's arm off and leaving them for dead, air quotes, is Kollmachmerk's MO. So yeah, I want to sweep his legs out from under him, and cut his other arm off. And then just lean in real close and be like, Kollmachmerk.
Okay, yeah, hack and slash.
Roll it, Justin, and don't fuck up.
Fucking tell me what to do. Kollmachmerk.
Again. You did the D6 thing again.
God damn it. I said not to fuck it up, Justin.
I got an 11, bro. I can't fucking help you any better than that shit. Kollmachmerk.
Okay, yeah, roll his damage. Poor boy.
Damn.
Okay, this guy loses his other arm at the shoulder. He's like, yeah, you sweep him out and just chop his arm off. And again, he is screaming.
You lean in real close and you whisper Kollmachmerk as he jams the arm bone in your neck. I don't know, Dennis. I mean,
yeah, no, I know. I think I know.
oh.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you guys, you have been fighting whatever, this whatever, in the dark, swinging, breaking stuff. Yeah, he knocks the last guy over and pops off his arm. Gets spattered. Then you hear something smash. From the far end of the room. Something smashes and clatters. It's like glass.
Fuck.
And then this smell starts to burn your nostrils. And you can't, it's hard to see, but you can see smoke. And I think that if you look hard enough, Roegor, you see that man you see the man that Kollmachmerk cut in half. On the other side of the room. And he dragged himself over there and smashed this stove over. People don't die in this city anymore.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to break.
Run, dudes.
All right. 5 minutes.